Yeah.
Yay! Welcome back to the Wafflehouse in the Shadowfell.
Hello.
Yeah. Resume. From a question mark.
Yes, last time on the Wafflehouse, the party spent many a time waffling, having defeated their arch nemesis, or if Dak could have remembered him as an arch nemesis. Many things were looted and trinkets shared. Dersius has a fabulous cape, which can do more than that, but he'll probably never find that out. They venture out of the room after realizing that the previous owner and occupant of the castle was none too pleased at the party for being in his residence, even with getting rid of his invader, because they nearly blew him up a couple of sessions ago.
Sorry about that.
Exploring the castle for a means to get out, party encountered none other than Phomos and Yasha, who was in captivity. And despite effectively gaining and ungaining consciousness more times than most people ever care to in their life, the party managed to save Phomos's life begrudgingly from everyone, especially Lewin. But Yasha gave them a boon, and that boon was the most blissful sound I think the party had probably heard in a long time, which was a long rest. Following this, Lewin made some very clever architecture changes to the building to prevent the previous occupant encountering us, and currently the Waffle House are deep within some sort of cavern or tunnel system within the castle, trying to find their dear friend Sitch.
Very good off the cuff. Very good.
Thank you.
So, in the depths of Heiselschloss, the Waffle House in the dungeons beneath the main keep. JC had created an alarm which has been sounded. A number of zombies have struggled towards them, which a Lord Darcy quickly dispatched. Whatever is behind you is getting closer. JC is standing by double doors. The rest of the Waffle House catch their breath as the whole building shakes just a little bit. Dust falls from the ceiling. Waffle House, what do you wish to do?
Giant Tertius. Even more of me.
JC, do you want to see if you can get that door open safely?
Attempt can be made. So standard, check for traps, check for locks.
Okay.
Disarm traps, disarm locks.
What's your passive perception?
21.
You do hear noise on the other side of the door whilst you're doing that.
I'm going to assume not good noise.
It's almost a creaking, hollow sound, speech. And,
Does it sound like it's
beeping.
Yeah. Does it sound like it's close to the door or far away?
It's just on the other side of the door. You make a perception roll for me, please.
21.
21. And we will go round to the prime material plane, and we will sow seeds of destruction. It is what Shah would want. The other is being let out. I think it is now time, my minions, to move. Come, we leave this place. And then you hear a whoosh, arcane noise. And then you hear what sounds like iron-shod feet walking, single person walking.
I will use the telepathic thingy to describe that to the others, so that way hopefully they don't hear me by the door. And say, what do you want to do about this Shah person?
Lewin probably has a pretty good guess who that is.
Shah, Lewin, are those with arcana skills, religious skills, I beg your pardon, will know that Shah is a god of death, like death magic, really.
Death, darkness, and deception.
Yeah.
Oh yes, no, don't like the sound of that. She's the god of the 3Ds, don't you know?
Triple Ds?
Yes, you've heard of double Ds. Well, this is triple D. It's a step beyond.
I'm just a singular D.
This sounds like a job for you.
Okay, move aside, tiny kitten.
Give him an inch, you'll take a mile. I will step out the way.
And Lewin, could you make a perception roll for me, please?
Oh, of course, I love perception. I'm really good at it. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, 17.
So, back the way you came, down here. This is the steps.
Yep.
Around this area. You hear, and you hear a lot of shuffling feet.
I hear the sound of what sounds like hundreds of shuffling feet not far behind us.
Quickly then.
Quickly what? Sorry, quickly what?
Through the. We can't hang around here. Let's see what's in front of us.
Aha! Odysseus goes over to the door and he puts what is now a size 22 foot through it.
Okay, well, make a strength roll for me, please.
Sure.
Shouldn't be difficult. Famous last words.
Does he just like make a new doorway?
So you have advantage on that. 22. So you break the doors and they open. And you see Rose in there. Lord Darcy. You see rows of undead creatures standing there, are wearing a form of an archaic form of armor, and they all, as one, turn and look at you. What is this? You hear a voice to the side, which you cannot see. Take out this intruder. Lewin, behind you.
Yep.
You see some zombies coming forward. Okay. This is where I'd like you to please roll for initiative. And we go for that. Can you roll for initiative, or do you have to bring up the...
That's what I'm talking about.
It's not coming up. Where is the initiative order thing? Turn order. There we go. So, I will go him, and him. Okay.
I think it's time, Lewin, for a wizard's greatest pastime.
And initiative. There we go. Nice. Lewin.
Okay. I know
So
what.
you see a couple of zombies. You see a couple of zombies to the south of you, sort of ambling forwards. So they seem to be looking around. At the moment, they're looking away from you.
Okay, well, I mean, this is a very quiet way of doing this, but let's just deal with the threat in front of us for the moment. And with that, Lewin's just going to place his hands along the wall, and remembering the codex he got from. Oh, sorry, it's in my book. Whose spell book is it?
From the Earth Ashari.
Yes,
Horatio, wasn't it?
It was Horatio. Thank you. How do you remember that? But it's in my spell. It's in my book list.
I was the one that made up all this shit.
But, but with that, if Lewin can, he's going to attempt to just stick a thick square wall, just blocking this corridor off.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
And that's what he's going to be concentrating on.
Okay. Nice. So you're going to do that. I am going to put a wall in there. Draw a wall. No, that won't do it. Where's the light? Light. Tell you what, I'm going to place a door there, just so we can.
Lewin, why did you stick a door in the middle?
Oh, no, that's not going to work either.
Remember, doors are our greatest enemy. They can become our greatest friend.
A door, yeah, exactly that. Let's get rid of that. Where is my light thing? So, drawing. Light. Draw a wall. There we go. There you go. So you shouldn't be able to see through it now. So there's a wall there.
Excellent.
There we go. Okay, nice. Do anything else?
Lewin is just going to take a step round this corner and just head down out of the way because he hears all of these raised voices from where Small D is going after Triple D's minions.
Yep. Okay. And so you are done.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. One of my goes now. We just hear shouting. And whoop. Okay. He is just going to hold an action. Okay, nice. Jacques.
Having poked my head round the corner and seen through the doors all the people, Jason's going to be like, and he's going to go to there and poke and have a look around this corner.
You see another door there. It's an ancient door. It is. You can see on it that it is bolted, and even from that distance, you can see that it is locked.
Yay! Dead end. He will then remain there, but he will hold. He'll hold his action to use his bow in case any of these things come into the corridor in front of us.
Okie dokie. Nice. Almost as one, these creatures look at Darcy, or Darcy,
Yay.
and you can see them all. Four of them come to attack you.
Lord Darcy, just for you, because I've put the wall up, your enlarge reduce will have now have ended.
Okie dokie.
Oh. Okay.
You are still foresighted, though.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
So they'll come like that, and then the rest of them, you can see Lord Darcy. You can see the rest of them reaching up onto their arms, and you can see them. They've got rows upon rows of daggers. These 4 next to you go to attack. And they will do a group attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 21 plus 12, 33 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so they do for 16 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Could you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Just remember that would be a disadvantage with foresight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Oh, that's
May I re-roll that, please, DM?
you may. You just get 1 extra reroll.
Well,
It's 13. So that is, and so that's not a saving throw you've just done.
a
did I
constitution
not?
check.
Oh, I did that twice, didn't I? What a wally.
What
Sorry.
a Wally.
What a wally.
What-
Do you want me
what's
to do
a
a saving
typical
throw,
fighter?
or-
Okay. There we go. So you didn't use your thing. Okay. So that is. So how much damage they did? 16 damage to you, which is halved because you're in necrotic resistance.
Yep.
I told you that ring will come in useful. Didn't believe me, did you? So it's 8, 13. So you pass. But you do still take 8 necrotic damage. And
Yep.
then all these ones, they just fire. They just launch. Daggers at you. They just throw daggers at you. Except one, at the end, Lord Darcy, you see him move towards a portal on the wall.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Could you see? You could probably just about see there, Lord Darcy. There is an altar at the end with a brazier on it. I didn't do that. I should have done that. I'll do it on that one then. And in front of it, you see this skull just floating there, almost on a. There's almost like a cloud of dust underneath it.
Okie dokie.
Okay, these minions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 attacks against you. Okay, they're at disadvantage. So it's going to be first one is 9 plus is 4 is 9, 13 to hit,
No.
10 to hit,
No.
20 it's disadvantage, isn't it?
Yeah.
20 to hit.
No, what you want is you want to be rolling 18s to hit me.
You've got +2 protection because you're behind these other creatures as well, so your armor class is 20, yep. So 20 hits you, yep.
Basically, my armor class is 22.
Alright.
So sorry, when I say rolling 18s, before you add all your modifiers and things like that,
okay.
if I'm getting +2 from the doors.
So
then you
22,
wanna be
yeah.
rolling
So it's 22 then, yep. Okay.
Yep.
And the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the last one is miss. And you had a good idea this was going to happen, so you just duck.
Ugh.
Good job you weren't large anymore, because they would have hit you more easily. Okay, that is them done. Lord Darcy. These are minions.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to yell, there's some weird shit in this room. Kill the guy going for the portal. It probably means something. And then I'm going to start swinging stuff around me.
Okay.
All right.
So you
Gotcha.
have you switched on your have you switched on the radiant thing yet? So that's
No.
your bonus action to switch that on.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay, so first one is a 11 to hit.
It is an 11 to hit.
That misses. 18 hits.
Yep.
Does how much damage?
30.
30. Oh god. Boop. 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 And boop. They all go down. They clatter on the floor in front of you.
Okay. Ah, Dersius enjoys this stuff. He goes charging in the room.
Yep.
Charge!
Yep.
I'll take another swing.
Go for it. That is 27 damage, yep.
Yep.
Whoop. 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 Yep.
And this final one.
Is
20 to hit, 28.
goes down. Okay. You're surrounded by the bodies of these undead creatures. You can see it. Hate and anger in their eyes.
I'm not liking the look of just them all surrounding Lord Darcy.
I'm ready. I can take it.
Dak.
Cool. Right, I'm going to move myself up into the doorway. And I'm going to see what's look and see what's going on.
Yep.
I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, let's do that. Right, I need that to snap to corner, don't I? Yes. I'm going to Cone of Cold over this way, and yeah, it looks like I can get most of those guys over there. So at least that thins it out a bit for Dercy. I get the one going for the portal and the skull thing as well by the looks of it. So we will Cone of Cold them with the DC 22 Constitution save.
Well,
Have I made problems?
no. He just says, not on my watch.
I am subtle casting this all the time. As well.
Because I don't think you can be counterspell, can you?
Not conventionally, no.
Okay, so he can't. He doesn't see you do that. Okay. Okay, you're fine. So he can't do that then.
Yeah, sorry about that. I actually feel a bit bad now.
No, it's all right. That's all right. No problem. No problem.
Yeah, so it's them dudes.
Yep.
So yeah, DC 22 Constitution save.
Constitution saving throw. Yep.
Yes, please.
22. Yep.
Yes, please.
Damage.
32
32.
cold damage.
Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Sorry, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Constitution, yep.
Yes, please.
15.
Fail.
15.
Fail.
Come on, move. 21.
Fail.
21.
Fail.
23.
Success.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one, save, is... come on, move. Come on. It's not rolling it. It will do loads in one go then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it will do. Well, I'm going to say, and the skull get a saving throw. 20.
Fail. So everything other than the one that passed takes 32.
Okay. So he passes.
Okay.
Yep.
So he takes 16 then.
With what's that cold damage, is it?
Yes.
Okay, 16, yeah?
Yep.
So he takes none because he passed. But that these 4 go down. He goes down. He goes down. He stays up. And they're turned into icicles. But what I'll do is I will just have them all go blue, shall I?
Yeah.
No, I won't. I'm just going to have them all go down. There we go. Okay. Now, a couple of things happen. No character sheet. Okay. You see around you, Dak, you see this shimmer around you.
Okay.
And you move and it just follows you.
Interesting.
You just put a marker on you.
Sure.
Yep.
Weird shimmer. Okay.
Yep, weird shimmer. And then he does something as well. No, he doesn't. He's just not going to do anything at the moment. He's yes, he will. He just floats forward slightly. No, he can't do that. No, he's not going to do that. Yes, he will. He will just. Oops. He will float forward to there, and he rises up. This is quite a high arched. You realise that this is a temple, and so he's up about. He floats up about 20 feet.
Okay.
He's near the top of the ceiling. That should say 4 then, shouldn't it, really? 4 squares up. Oh. I don't know what it's doing there.
He's got one of everything going on, apparently.
Clear all. Let's start again, shall we? There we go. He's 20 feet up. Okay. You hear this. And there's a lot of movement at the side of that wall.
Is this the wall that Lewin's cast?
Yep.
Might want to move there, Lewin.
It's reasonably sturdy, the wall, so I hope it would hold out for a bit.
Yeah, but you're going to get separated from us if they burst through.
Oh no, what a shame.
Okay, I'm just going to reorder this. Lewin.
Yes. Anything happen, or is it just my turn?
Your turn.
Okay. If I stand there, can I get view? Can he see me? No. So if I stand here,
These doors are 10 feet up. 10
that's
feet
alright.
tall.
Lewin's too slow. He won't be able to reach that anyway. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So, as Lewin cannot see anything at the moment, and he is going to pluck one of the feathers out of his beard, and with that, he's going to cast Foresight on JC.
Okay.
So, for the next 8 hours, JC... Oh, actually, Yes, no, for the next 8 hours, JC, you have advantage on everything.
Yay!
As if you needed it.
And everything has disadvantage against you.
Yeah, all the sneak.
Okay, and there's no concentration with that.
No concentration with foresight.
No, it's-
Okay.
And just as I turn around to look at the wall, how's it looking?
The wall's looking fine.
Great. Glad it all worked out.
It's quite. Yeah.
that's foreshadowing, isn't it?
Ooh, actually, no, I don't like that. I'm gonna go there instead.
Okay. Nice.
There we go. Now he can't see me.
And now he. He comes forward. 1, 2, 3. 20 feet up. So he gets to there. He can't do much with that. So he just opens his mouth and he just screams the scream of the abyss of the death. Everybody within 30 feet of him.
If he's 20 foot up, he won't have anyone.
He's 20 foot up. So that will be Dersius and Dak. Lewin, no, because he's 20 feet up.
The wall helps as well.
You can still hear him though. Dersius and Dak, you have to make a Constitution saving throws.
Oh, I'm great at those. Well, this was pretty good.
So you both pass, which is disappointing. But you are both frightened until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Dersius, you are frightened of this skull. And Dak, you are frightened as well.
Okay.
And then he is going to float back to there. Layer action.
Nah, we don't need them.
Okay. You. Okay, I mucked up a bit because I put the layer action in the wrong place in the turn order last time. So we'll just keep the one going as it was before. Okay, and there's a shimmer around Dak a little bit.
So just rules as written. Layer actions are just legendary actions. You can do them whenever you want.
No, layer actions happen. It's the layer. It's nothing to do with the creature.
Oh,
It's actually what the in fact, yes, we'll do one slightly different. The whole area trembles. The whole tomb trembles a little bit, and everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throws.
14. It's not bad for me.
I'm sure foresight gives me advantage on even that.
Yep. So you
No.
you are knocked prone. Dersius is prone. Lewin is fine. JC is fine. Dak is prone. Okay. And that shimmering goes down off you, Dak.
Down.
Okay. Jacques.
Cool. I am going to use the feline ability to double my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm just inside the room. Is that guy still there? Or has he gone through the portal yet?
He is He is still there.
Oh. I'm going to then, because I remember Dershi saying stop the guy going through the portal. So as my bonus action, I am going to cast the heart-seeking arrow,
Yep.
and then I am going to launch a black bolt at him.
He says, "Oh no, you're not," and that's counterspelled.
Fine, I'm still going to launch
What
an arrow
level
at him
is
anyway.
it? It's a level 4 spell.
Yeah.
So he needs to make a intelligence check. Oh, he fails on that. You do succeed.
Hey.
Oh, he's surprised by the impressiveness of JC.
Yep, he is. Certainly is.
With a 26 to hit.
Yep, you hit him.
Cool. I'm assuming that includes the sneak because of the
Yep,
thingy, so that'd be 50. And then I will use the remaining of my movement to, that'd be 45, 50, 55, 60. Done.
Okay. Lord Darcy, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
My
Oh
God,
dear, make it a good one.
so many saving throws.
Yep.
No.
Get out of my tomb, you vile beast! And you are cursed.
Oh,
Until the curse ends, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, so
You can
just
re-
everything's neutral.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the curse on a success. Okay.
Cool.
And you are prone as well, Dersius, aren't you?
I certainly am, and I'm frightened.
And you're frightened.
Good day for Dersius.
So the white minions. Ooh, he's a bit squashed.
It's just very wide.
he's
yeah.
an egg.
He is. And he is going to dash towards that. Okay, so you are going to get attacked by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 5 plus 3. And first one is a 10 plus 14 to hit.
No.
And the next one is yes, a 24 to hit.
Yep.
23 to hit, beg your pardon. So
Yep.
so you take 16 necrotic damage.
Yep.
And could you make a Constitution saving throw, please? That is fine. Okay. And they are bundled in on top of you. Okay. Lord Darcy, you're on the floor, surrounded by these creatures who are trying to rip your gizzards out.
Okay. Well, let's start with getting back up.
Yep.
He really wants to run out of the room, but he can't because he's so surrounded by everything.
Yep.
So instead, he's going to jump back up to his feet and start savagely just flinging woohoo around.
Okay. So you have a disadvantage because you're frightened, but you have foresight.
So am I just flat?
You're just flat, yep.
Just flat. All right. That is a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Yay.
Ooh. I'll just take him out. Dunk. 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 10, 20, 30, 28, 38, 48, 56, yeah?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. You just swipe all their legs off and they go tumbling.
All right, let's turn to the others. Fatcha. So 19 to hit.
Is how much?
31.
There you go. just wipe them all out.
Okay, well, in the interest of him actually being very frightened, he now... Oh, he's already... Go half, so you go 5, 10, 15 to there, and he runs out of the room, or to the door, yelling, "Ah, he's going to destroy my manhood!"
Okay. So at the back of the room, you see more double doors. Behind the altar, there are double doors as well, and there's that portal just there at the top. Dak, you are frightened.
I am.
Dersius, you're no longer frightened, but you are cursed still.
Okay.
Can I get myself around this door frame over here? And then...
Are you going to stand up, or...?
Yeah, I'm going to get the right tool. I'm going to stand myself up and then just move myself around there, because I think that uses all my movement anyway. And then, what sort of distance are we looking at there? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm tidal wave, sort of from where the statue is, to the moving to the west, to try and knock this guy, try and go through the portal over.
Okay.
So that's a DC 22 dexterity save for me, please.
Saves. 19.
Fails. He takes 15 bludgeoning damage and he's knocked prone.
Down. He's out. Okay.
That's me.
That's you. You. What have you done? Still, he will get you, even if I can't. And he laughs a little bit like Skeletor.
I'll get you, He-Man!
And it doesn't get that back. Okay. And he just decides that he will make a beeline for this portal. He flies through it.
Oh, jammy git. Quick, everyone, to the portal!
Okay. You hear more noise coming from elsewhere. You hear the dragging of feet. Lewin.
Okay, Lewin is going to make his way after all the cackling as fast as he can, which is not very fast. And he's going to see that there are a few left, so he is just going to bring up his staff of power, and he is just going to try and finish the rest off.
Which what?
Oh, they're all frozen and dead.
Are they all definitely dead?
Oh yeah, I kind of ice cubed them.
Yep. Okay. If they're all dead, okay. Lewin is gonna keep moving into the room, and he's just gonna take a look at this portal. Can he detect if this is a spell?
From there,
Yeah.
you can see it's swirling. There's a black vortex in the middle.
That's a no. In that case, Lewin is just going to prepare his next turn to go and work out what kind of portal this is and where it goes, perhaps.
Okay. Okay. The whole area trembles again, and more dust starts to fall from the ceiling. Could you all make dexterity saving throws for me, please?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dersius is knocked prone. The rest of you are fine. Okay. He comes around here. Jack.
JC is going to go into the room, 5, 10, 15, 20, and as he comes through this door, he will close it behind him.
Okay.
Do I see anything that would closing the door be action or free action?
It'll be a free action.
Cool. Is there anything else in this room that that appears to be alive?
You can see there's a burning censer on the altar. You can see there's a statue in the corner. Here.
Yep.
There is a double doors behind the altar. There is this portal up here, and there are some double doors down here at the back.
Okay, but there's nothing else alive in here for me to attack.
Not that you can see. There was a lot of whites on the floor who have had their legs taken out from underneath them, and who has just chopped them in half.
Cool. Well, I'll use the rest of my movement to go to there, and then that will be me.
Okay.
I'll hold a dodge action in case someone comes launching at me or like that.
Okay, I'm just going to go for Wii. You have to think what's going to happen next.
I also completely forgot to add all the D6s that I should have done for that heart seeking out against the other guy.
Well, it was still plenty, so I won't worry too much. So from what JC overheard, that does rather sound like that portal goes back to the prime material.
You assume that. Would you like to test that theory? Also, we still have to find Sitch.
We do, but I'd like to know where the exit is for when, we inevitably need it in an emergency.
Yes, but you know what's going to happen. We're going to get there and then it's going to shut.
Well, of course, but we got to play the game.
Small observation. Small observation. Don't you feel like going through all these tunnels with all the demons and then there being a portal again just feels like a level of doom?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Jack, can you poke your head through that, please? Just here it goes.
Decius, after you.
Go see if it's safe.
So this is going well.
I choose to reserve judgment until we make it out the other end alive.
Oh, I was being sarcastic.
Okay.
Oh.
So you close the door. You've done that yourself, yeah? Excellent. Yep, close the door. So what are you doing? Dersius.
Alright, so I am no longer frightened, but I am still cursed.
You are still cursed. Yeah, you can take you can make a saving throw at the end of your go. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's run over here. Wait, did I hear these guys are all dead?
Yep. You shouldn't be able to see anybody on the.
Oh no, I can still see a whole bunch of them.
There.
Well, try refreshing then, and they should go because they shouldn't be there still.
Sorry. So is there any threat left in this room?
No.
Okay.
Well, not that you can see at least.
Only the general looming doom.
All right. I shoot over here then. I make my way towards the brazier, burning over here.
Yeah.
I realise that something happened and something nasty happened, but I'm not quite sure what it is. So yeah, I'll move and dash over there. Of course, that's my action, and I'm trying to work out if there's something going on with this table. But I'll actually, be able to search next turn, I think.
Okay. Dak.
Cool. I'm going to let Lewin do the portal because he's better with that than I am, generally speaking. So I'm just going to move up a bit more centre into the room just so I can keep a better eye on both these sets of double doors. And I will take the dodge action for the time being.
Okay. The portal winks out.
Yep, thought so.
Okay. You're now. So let's get rid of the portal. It winks out. You're now stuck in this room, and you hear noise on the other side of the door. They have a cave troll.
Troll in the dungeon.
What are you doing? So you've got, so you can see the room. Basically, this looks like a old temple. There's an altar near Lord Darcy. There's a brazier burning on it. There is a statue here. It's a statue not like you've seen before. It's a statue, and the figure has been completely defaced, so it's just smooth now. You can see that Darcy. There are marks on it from weapons and being used as target practice. There is double doors behind the altar here, and there are double doors. Oops. Sorry. This here as well.
I think we need to sling both those sets of doors open so we know which way we need to flee if we need to.
Well, someone go left, someone go right. I said Dersh's right. Back left.
Well, I've just moved and done me, so it would be one of you guys.
That's fine. I can do it if Lewin doesn't.
Lewin opening stuff.
I know.
How dare
That's how we'll know if you ever get replaced. You'll actually grow a pair.
It's too helpful all of a sudden.
I'll have you know, I helped this party directly once. It was awful.
I vowed never to do it again.
I am now strictly a backline commander.
I mean, to be fair, after everything he's been through, it's kind of fair. Right,
Besides,
Jack,
I'm sure with your foresight, JC, you have the faculties to open a door.
Yep. Doors are not my enemy anymore. They are only yours.
Right, we'll have at it, guys.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Doors, gentlemen.
Doors! We are not still in turn order now?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, sorry. I thought I was, yeah.
Sorry, I will stop the turn order.
Does JC hear the amount of the ensemble that's getting up outside of that door with his high perception?
You can hear there's a lot of noise outside that door.
Lewin, wall of stone, perhaps?
I was just gonna peek the door. Okay, yep.
They have a Kato.
Might be worth doing as many doors as you can. And I will obviously say to Lewin about the other door I saw.
Lewin, that is pretty good advice. So Lewin is just going to cast a second wall of stone just in the space in front of these doors.
Okay. Okay. He does so. Do you want to just draw it on?
Yep.
Okay.
Why is everything so laggy?
I don't know, it's on the go slow tonight.
It may be because it's a big map.
There we go. And Lewin is just doing a big wall, just spanning this side, so both of the doors are blocked off. That's not going to hold forever, by the way. That's just...
Makes us feel better.
These are pretty
Okay.
stupid.
A delay is a delay. And JC will obviously fling open the... won't fling open, he'll crack one door and see what's the other side.
Okay, so you get to the door. Before you open the door...
Yes.
Before you open the door... Thank you.
Yes.
Before you open the door, you get to it and it feels cold.
Deathly cold or just like a bit
It's just
chilly from the
cold.
outside?
It tells icy. You can see there's a sheen of ice in it.
Alright, well, I'm still going to crack the door and have a look outside. Well, do I hear anything through it first?
We'll make a perception roll for me.
31, natural 20.
31. You hear nothing from the other side of the door, but you do hear groaning and shuffling of feet to your south.
Yes. Well, I will then open these doors.
Okay, you open those doors. The other side, you see a room. And that room starts to fill with a black cloud.
Does the black cloud start coming towards me?
It does.
I will close the doors.
Perhaps not that way.
I'll open them. See if I go. Nope. Close them again.
We are
Make
running
it-
out of options so fast.
With the perception roll that you've made, you see that there are black holes in the door.
Yep.
Very small, and the cloud is starting to come through that.
Nope. Jesse, start heading this way.
Decius, it's all on you. Hopefully you picked the magic door.
Hold it. As you're doing that, where is it?
Yeah.
A cloud of gas starts to pour around the altar.
Jesse, shut
I
your
think
partner
I think that's a little bit big. 20-foot radius it should be. Is that right?
If that's radius, that's probably about
Yeah,
right.
that's about right. Yeah. So it starts here.
Jesse, you shouldn't fart near a flame.
Lord Darcy,
Yes.
could you make for me, please, a Constitution saving throw as you start to splutter?
Do I only get a certain amount of saving throws a session?
You pass. You see there's vapors there, which do 28 poison damage, halved to 14.
Oof.
And you are obscured. You cannot see now.
Okay. Well, I would intend to do a runner, but let me know when
Yep,
that can
you can do,
happen
yep.
and what happens. Can I just choose the direction I want to go, or do I need to do something? Or
You're all to level 20 now, so I'll let you do what you wish to do.
okay. So just
Yep.
a turn's worth of movement gets me there.
Okay. Okay. Where was he? He was. So Dak.
Shit. Well, gentlemen, this rather looks like we're in for a fight again.
You hear laughing. And a lot of. Okay. Dak, are you doing anything?
I'm just going to take the dodge action for the minute until
Okay.
something develops.
Okay, so zombies. You start to hear pounding on the door start to move, Lewin, and you can hear them striking against the wall that's on the other side,
Yep.
on your side.
Okay. On Lewin's go, then, he is just going to move into the center of this room, and he's going to attempt to dispel this toxic cloud, because there seems like
go for it.
some kind of spell to Lewin. So he's going to bring it up and attempt to dispel that.
Go for it. Yep. So can you make a 10 plus your intelligence score, please?
Yep. 25.
Hey.
Such a git. As a cloud kill goes down.
Excellent. And Lewin gets a power surge from that. Oh my god. I love this place. I never get power surges normally. And you just see that there is a gust of wind coming out of Lewin's hand, which disperses it like a wet fart.
Okay. He's gone. I'm not going to do those now. He's done. Jacques.
So the cloud is gone now,
No,
yes?
it's actually drifting slowly towards you. And as
Of
it's hits these lights, the lights go out.
Marvelous.
These magical torches go out.
I'm assuming that with my extremely keen cat senses and eyes, can I make out the flaming brazier thing in the middle of the table still?
Oh yeah.
Or is it completely obscured?
No, it's gone. The thing's gone down now. The cloud kill's gone down.
Oh, so the orange one's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ah, sorry. I've still got it on my screen. I thought that was that one. Okay, it's fine. I am going to. Hi. I'm assuming going through that thing will be double movement.
What thing? Sorry.
There's still a person right here.
There's nobody there. They've all gone.
Okay, well, my screen, so that's fine. 5, 10, 15. Let's I get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can't go that far. I'm going to go here. Shit. Can I attempt to shoot at it to try and destroy it and put it out?
You can. By the way, when you did your cat extra fast movement, did you move the turn afterwards?
I can't use it again until I stand still on the turn. I haven't yet stood still. So
Oh, right. Okay. Right.
Hence why I have to stop there.
Yep. Okay.
28.
You hit it, and the
Does it
brazier. Make a damage roll for me.
How do I do an damage roll? Is it just a d20?
You do 9 piercing damage. It's not going to be enough to knock it over. You hit it though.
Cool. Does anything happen when I hit it? Like the building shake, a groan?
Nothing happens like that. No.
Oh. Okay. Pounce. That'll be me. Yeah.
Okay. Lord Darcy.
All right. Darcy runs over here.
Yep.
Not sure how long these doors are going to last, but I can hear stuff that I can hit.
There's a stone wall in front of the door, so you can't get through it.
Yeah, so actually, have I gone one space further forward than I intended, I think. I'm going to stand here and basically, should this wall go down or anything manage to get through, I'm ready to hit it, basically. Okay. So I'm going to hold the attack action.
Okay. Dak.
Cool. I'm just going to move and dash so I can get myself to where the door is. Oop. Is it now open where Dersius pushed on it, or did that cloud come out as he went to touch it?
The cloud was there before he got to do anything with the door.
Right, okay. Can I peek through the door?
You can. You can try. Are you going to just open it?
Yeah, just a sliver.
You know, okay. You can open it.
Okay.
You look through and you see a corridor on the other side.
Oh, this way's not imminent death. Well, it is, but it's less imminent than the other directions. That'll do. Be done.
Okay. You done? Is that all you do?
Yep.
Okay. You hear a pounding now on this, on the doors. That is unlocked, and the stone wall starts to move slightly. Not doing anything yet, though. Lewin.
Okay.
Oh,
as
sorry.
Lewin...
Start of the go. The cloud gets a little closer. Yep. Lewin.
Lewin knows he can't use any teleportation magic, so it's time to run as fast as his feeble little body will let him. So I am going to action dash, and then I'm going to jitter next to Dak because he's blocking the way.
Okay. He's no. The whole building shakes a bit again, and some of the ceiling is starting to collapse. He is going to. The wall shudders slightly, but doesn't go down. Okay, Jack.
Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Are you doing double movement through our space?
Yes. Yeah, I could get to there if it wasn't.
Okay, so Jack, you get into a corridor on the other side.
Yes.
You see this corridor is long. There is a door at the end. There are blazing lights on both sides.
Yep. And I am going to hold a dodge action in case anything chaps, spring,
Okay.
things get thrown, held, claps, etc., etc.
Okay, nice. Lord Darcy. That cloud is getting close.
All right, I hear of a corridor that doesn't sound like imminent death. So I'm going to move and dash in that direction.
Okay, go for it.
We'll come like cha. If I can get through that door there, I will, and go running through.
So you can run. You can open the other door and get through. Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
yeah, straight through it.
Okay, Dak.
They are now blocking the corridor, I would imagine.
You can go. It's double movement to go through their space.
Oh, we can. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do that. I shall go to there, which is 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
JC's better to do traps than I am, but I will continue anyway to the maximum of my movement, and that will have to do.
Yep. Okay. Nice. Zombies are going to try and break the wall down, but they can't. And again, the cloud gets closer and starts to eat those lights, those magic lights. Lewin.
Okay, Lewin is again going to have to dash because he's a feeble little boy. So that is going to be 5 foot 10, 15, 20, 25, and then keep running.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep. Okay. He is gone at the moment. He's going to try and break the wall down. No? Okay, Jacques.
I am going to close both these doors.
Yep.
And then 5, 10.
I love how that's our primary defense mechanism.
Well,
now.
if you're going to close them both, by the way, that's one is a free action, the other one will be your action.
That's fine.
Or actually, you're not a thief, are you? So yeah, it'll be your action.
Yes, fine. Action. Yeah, close them both.
Okay, so you're going to close them both, yep?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to there, and then as a bonus... Yes, as a bonus, I'm going to dash.
Okay, go for it.
20, 25, 30. And that's me.
Okay, nice. Lord Darcy.
Onward.
Okay, go for it.
I am moving. I go running up here.
Okay.
Do you have a spear on you, Dirk?
So-
So you might be able to barricade the doors before you join me.
Sorry?
Do you have a spear on you that could barricade the door or something before you join me?
Nope.
Oh.
So you see at the end here, there is a door. It is an iron door. It is rusting. And you can see the hinges are well rusted as well. Dak.
Cool. I'm gonna move next to Lewin. And then
Good move.
20-foot radius. What does that look like? Okay, yeah, that's pretty convenient. Right, I'll put it essentially so it engulfs the entire bottom end of this hallway we've just come from.
Yeah.
I will cast Spike Growth.
Oh, you're being a druid.
Yeah, and I thought I'd give it a go, you know, since we're close to the end of the game and all that.
It's only taken 8 years.
One of the best druid spells. There you go.
So I'm just gonna leave that in wait for anyone who decides to come tumbling through the door.
How long does that last for?
I believe it's a minute.
Okay.
So 10 rounds. Yeah.
Okay.
10 minutes.
Oh, is it? Oh, 10 minutes. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
plenty of rounds.
That's 10 minutes.
Okay. That gets closer. Okay. Lewin.
Okay.
Or were we just going to say? I mean, we'd just say you can get to the end of the corridor. Yeah, you can all get to the end of the corridor if you wish. Okay. He is going to try and knock that down. That's one success. Okay. Okay, so we are going to say now it is quiet now. You can just hear the a banging rhythm banging behind you. It's like splintering of stone. You'll get to the end of the corridor. You see a rusted door there.
Jason will attempt to do what he needs to do for doors like normal.
What does that mean?
Check for locks, traps, disarm, dislock.
Okay. Okay. Well, make a investigation roll for me, please.
20.
Okay. So you can see that it is locked.
Yep.
You can see there is a needle trap on the door.
Yep.
And you can see there is moisture around this door as well, around the needle and around the door itself, around the door frame.
And I attempt to disarm the trap.
Make a thieves' tool roll.
When it works. There we go. 20.
Okay.
28 if I've got the foresight thing.
You have.
You do.
You have. With the 28, you easily remove the needle. It is rusted. It is rather blunt, but it comes off without a problem. You have detrapped the door as much as you're aware.
Yep. Obviously, can I try and unlock it?
You can. Again, with thieves' tools. Well, yeah, make a roll with it. It's quite rusted.
27.
Oh, you do it. You put some oil in it and you unlock it. But the door is still quite stiff. Are you going to open it?
I will attempt to push it open, yes.
You're going to open the door, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just going to put you next to it. So can you make a strength roll for me, please?
Shit. Twice, sorry. 3. 17 because of the foresight.
So you push and it opens inwards.
Yep.
It's very heavily rusted, but you manage to open it and you look in. And you see there is a small room with tiles on the floor. There are puddles on the floor. There's a small little opening pit area with a puddle in it, and there is another iron door on the other side, which looks rusted as well.
Cool. Can I proceed into the room carefully, checking for my disappear underneath the floor?
Okay. So you're going to do what? Sorry.
I'm going to step into the room, but my character has actually gone underneath the floor.
Is he gone underneath the floor?
Yes.
Oh, can't you see him?
I can see like the edge of my character.
Okay, let's bring to the front. Should be able to see him now. You see him?
No, he's still half under it. Hang on. I'll show you what I mean. I'll put it in the chat thingy.
That's all right. I'm just going to try and find a. There you go.
There we go. I can
How
see
about
him.
now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Cool.
What
Is
about
it
the
safe
rest?
to step on this floor?
So, well, you've gone in now, but make a perception roll.
Well, I would have been checking as I go in there.
Okay. So
27.
okay. You look at the floor. The tiles. There was a sort of like almost like there's a slight dampness to the tiles. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm watching the door at the end of the hallway like a hawk.
Lewin is also going to help with this. He's going to try and stick up another wall, so anyone who does get through that wall of death or room of death has to try and break through another wall next to this brazier.
So where are you putting it?
So, do you
So
see
if you-
that there?
So the other wall goes down then, yep?
It would, yes.
Yep. Okay.
But I would not be able to tell either way with that. It could have already fallen for all I know.
Okay. Nice.
There we go. I've got one more of those left in me at the moment.
Okay. And Lord Darcy, what are you doing?
I'm going to join JC in the room.
Okay. And Dak, what are you doing? See, there's a wall now up there.
Yeah, that's fine. I will make my way through the doorway with Lewin.
Okay. Okay, so this corridor is about 10 feet high, and so that wall will can actually completely seal it if you wish. Lewin?
So I can seal it, can I? The room.
The corridor, because it's 10 foot high.
Yep.
So you can actually make a plug. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well,
and
definitely.
that comes
do
out
that.
the wall, so it's you can make an airtight seal there. Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep. Okay. Okay. JC.
Yes. I will continue into the room, assuming it's safe under port.
Okay. Well, you made a perception roll, which was pretty high.
Yep.
So the tiles themselves, they look a little slick, but otherwise they look they're all, some of them are a bit cracked.
Yeah.
You tentatively walk across the room.
Yep.
You see these areas. You can see these almost like little pits, and you can see that there's some water at the bottom of them.
Yep.
Okay.
I will get to the other door,
Dak,
and then I will do.
So Dak, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm just going to be standing in the doorway observing at the moment.
And Lewin?
I am gonna stay with Dak.
And Dersius, what are you doing?
Has anything caught my attention in this room at all?
Not really, no, apart from what I've just described.
Okay.
It's a little slippy underfoot. Okay, Jacques.
JC's hackles are going to be going up. He doesn't trust this room. Can I check the next door for traps and locks?
You check the door. Can you make a investigation roll for me, please?
22.
Okay. Can't see any obvious traps on it. It is not locked.
Do I hear anything on the other side of it?
Do you hear anything on the other side? Make a perception
I put
roll.
my ear to it.
Make a perception roll.
23.
No, but you hear a gurgle.
What, from the other side of the door or in this room?
Around the room.
I don't like this room.
I concur, but I don't know why.
JC will probably do the stupidest thing he can possibly do, and he will attempt to open this door.
Okay. Door behind you slams shut.
I knew it would.
This door opens a little bit,
Yes.
but on the other side of it, all you can see is a wall.
Ooh.
That's
I don't
extremely
like
cool
water.
effect.
And the wall, and it starts, the room starts to fill with water.
I don't like water.
I know you don't. It starts to fill with water. The door
JC
slams
will-
shut.
Yeah.
And Darcy and Jacques, you're standing there, and the water is starting to climb, coming through those holes in the floor, and it's starting to rise quite quickly.
Yeah. I will activate my boots to stay just above the water for as long as I can.
So the ceiling is about 15 feet up only.
Yeah.
I rush the
So
door.
Dak and Lewin, the door slams shut.
And you hear our deathly screams from inside.
Lord Darcy,
Yes.
you go the door. There's already about 2 feet of water there. It's rushing in very rapidly. You go to the door, yeah?
He rushes it.
Yeah, he rushes it. So the
He
door.
death charges it.
So the door opens inwards towards you.
Yep.
So he's just going to try and run into the wall. Yeah.
He's going to death charge the door. Yeah.
Okay. Well, make a strength roll for me, please.
Okay.
Okay. You just run into the wall. What's your strength modifier?
+5.
You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Does the wall care?
No.
It doesn't even look slightly.
There's a drop of red claret now falling into the water that's around your feet as your nose is broken.
And there's an oil slicker falling on top of the water around us.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Okay. So we'll just go one at a time. So Jacques, what are you doing?
Freaking the fuck out. He will probably continue to try and pull at this door to try and get it to open because he's closest to this one, I suppose. Assuming that the other 3 might be able to deal with the other door.
Okay, so this door is the water pressure pushes it shut. You saw on the other side there was only just a wall and that was it.
Yeah. He's freaking out. So at the moment it's like door. So he's freaking out at the moment.
Lord Darcy, you've got a nosebleed. Dak and Lewin, what are you doing?
Lewin is now sort of putting his hands over this wall, trying to work out this door, trying to find out if there's any mechanism that you can find. So that's an investigation check.
Make an investigation roll.
Investigation.
And Stitch is loving it. Being very quiet. You're being very quiet.
That is a 29.
Okay, so you look round and you can see there's a little seepage of water coming through some of the seams around the door, but you can't see any way to open it.
I will point that out to Dak, and I will say, is there anything you can do to try and open that wider?
I mean, we could try and freeze the door. That usually busts things when they're wet.
You're right. I am very much enjoying watching everyone panic and I'm sat there going like, this doesn't impact me.
So we could try that.
Go for it. It's an idea.
All right, cool. Take a step back then, and
Yep.
I will cone of cold the door.
Cone of cold the door.
So yeah, see if I can make it fragile.
Okay. So you cone of cold the door, the iron door, and you just make it very, very, very cold, and it freezes.
Right. Have you got any spells which do something incredibly hard?
Okay, well, back to JC. The water levels are rising.
Yep.
So it's every round it rises by 2 feet. So it's gushing in. It's very turbulent under your legs.
Yep.
Sorry, you're flying.
Yep. Just above the surface, so
Yep.
we know the height.
Yep.
He will fly back over towards the now frozen door,
Yep.
feeling like the comrades are trying to kill us.
Yep.
What side are the hinges on? Is it this side or the other side?
The hinges are on the other side.
I'll go to that side. I will attempt to use kindness to pry the hinges.
You know that won't do it.
And I'll just try and hit the door with it or something. Because I don't think I've actually got anything.
Okay. So the door is opens inwards,
Actually-
but the water pressure now, the water pressure now is keeping the door shut.
Yep. No, I do know what I'll do. Sorry. I do know what I'll do. With a panic look on his face, Dersius. JC is going to grab your face, pull your jaw open, and force feed you a bit of licorice.
Okay.
Break this door down.
Doing all the things.
He hates water. He's freaking out.
Okay. Dersius. JC has just done something very weird. He's just pushed some licorice down your throat.
Yes, about half of the course around JC, to be honest.
But everything's out going very, very, very fast. And the JC is moving very slowly.
Yeah. The water level suddenly really slowly starts climbing. It wasn't tolerant before.
Okay, now that I am super duper quick,
Yep.
I'm going to just sprint around, and I'm going to use my sword hilt to just knock some walls and see does anything sound even remotely hollow, slightly.
You'd have to spend around doing each space.
I'd have to spend around doing each space.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can make an investigation roll where you are.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Okay.
How tall is this room?
It's about 15 feet up.
Okay. There's not much chance of destroying this door with just brute force.
It is very cold now, so at least it's already got an ice pack there waiting for you.
Well, I mean, if Dak says it, he wouldn't let me down. He wouldn't lead me astray. Charge, take 2.
So running through water, you don't get a much. Actually, you got freedom of movement, haven't you?
Freedom of movement.
So the water
and
almost
haste.
parts for you. Okay, so what are you going to do?
I'm crashing my shoulder into this door.
Okay. So you're going to crash. You know that. Actually, what's your intelligence?
10, I think.
Okay. Make an intelligence roll. 14. You know the door opens inwards.
Yep.
Try opening it inwards, Dersius.
So.
Please.
So what are you
Fine. Apparently, I'm trying to open it inwards.
doing? Okay. So make a strength roll for me. It's very, very cold. This door.
JC will.
And there's ice. There's ice. There is a handle there. There's ice on the handle, so it's going to make it more difficult.
Can I
There's
put-
ice in it.
Does Dersius, by his picture, have like a bit of a ponytail?
He does have a bit of a ponytail, yeah.
JC will offer help to you open this door by putting on your ponytail.
Feet on the shoulders, hanging off the ponytail. Lovely, yeah.
So in other words, I'm going to help with trying
Okay.
to ignore him.
And you think that's helping?
He's freaking out. He's not thinking straight.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm attempting to open this door inwards with my super strength
Okay.
and incredible intelligence.
Okay. Okay. Make a strength roll for me.
Please make it a good one.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
Okay. You see it's disadvantaged because it's icy, so your hands just slip off.
cock.
Okay. And what outside? What's happening?
Okay, Dak, part 2 of this plan. Now that we've frozen the metal, what happens when you take something cold and then you reheat it rapidly?
We're dying in here and having a physics lesson out there.
The point I was trying to make is when you make a object heat rapidly, the mass expands slightly. I'm hoping that this, combined with brute force, will cause it to come loose. At the very least, give advantage to those on the inside.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Do you have the spell heat metal prepared?
I do.
Today. Oh, he does.
I do.
Oh!
So
Then,
Lord Darcy, you're on the other side. You're holding. There's a handle. You're holding onto it, but your hand keeps slipping off. Yeah.
It's all about to get very Home Alone in here.
What's that smell, man?
So
Okay, right.
So my suggestion is we use heat metal to cause the mass to rapidly expand, and then I will use the telekinetic bond to tell them that when you hear the metal start creaking and buckling, that's the time to try and slam in, and for the love of God, don't touch it with your bare skin.
How hot do we need this door to be, do we think?
I'm going on the basis that when you see metal start to make noises from the heat, that's probably a good sign that it's starting to buckle all of the attachments.
Okay,
If
well,
you could
that,
just melt it so it just falls off the hinges, that's probably
Uh,
better.
DM, could I just make a wizard intelligence check because Ross thinks this is a great idea? Would Lewin think this is a great idea?
Probably not, because even if you just expanded it's still being kept. Well, you don't know what's going on the other side, except you've heard screams and you have a good idea. But you know that if it was even if you took it off its hinges, the water will be keeping the door closed.
Okay. Then I retract that statement. Maybe the best thing to do, Dak, is just Earth Elemental this and just smash into the door.
well, if I had it, that'd be great, and if I could wild shape, that'd be great. But
You've had a long rest, though. Oh yeah, sorry, long. It doesn't work here, does it?
Nope.
What do I have? What do I have that I can actually cast?
Okay. Whilst you're considering that, the water rises another couple of feet. JC, what are you doing?
Freaking out. That's literally just JC. He knows he's not got really anything else that can cause much of a thing. At least I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. So he's just freaking out, putting on Dersius' ponytail, helping him try and get the door open. Completely blind to the fact that Dersius is no longer trying to open the door.
Dersius, what are you doing? So your hand fell off the handle.
It did. I am actually foresighted still, I believe. So I think that should have been a straight roll, but I kind of forgot. But I'm going to try to open the door still, because Dersius doesn't really know what else to do, so he's going to try something.
Okay, it's going to be really, really hard to try and open this.
Other than just going for a gentle swim, unless JC, unless we can try and plug wherever this water's coming in.
I haven't got anything.
Well, we could use you. You're a big ball.
Can I suggest? I know I'm not there, guys, but can I suggest something?
Sure.
Go for it.
Does JC not? Has JC actually checked to see, if you can? I don't know whether there's anything to. I'm just thinking whether there's anything that you can unlock on the door, like hinges. Like, can you crack hinges or anything? I don't know, because if they're saying they can't bust the door down with force, but is there like a trick to the door?
Well, I did say about trying to jimmy the hinges with kindness, and the DM said it wouldn't work. So
okay.
No, that's because that's a scimitar. But you also know that the water is pushing the door into the door frame, so the hinges are really not relevant here.
I'm just wondering whether there's anything in the room then that's setting off, like, the water like a trigger. I'm just thinking if there's anything you can plug.
Yeah. With that said, then JC has a moment of clarity. Can you quickly come back over to this door and can you see if whatever was the trap that made this go, can he try and turn it back off again? If that makes
Well, the door is now closed on that side because of the water pressure.
Yeah.
So you cannot see that.
Yeah. What about the ceiling? Is there anything in the ceiling?
It's getting closer.
Yeah. I'm about to become intimate with this ceiling. Is there like any holes, vents?
Not that you can see. Even your passive perception, you can't see that.
Oh.
In fact, right in the centre, you see there is a very small grill. Very, very small. You probably think just enough to let all the air out.
Yeah. Can I go and with whatever I've got, even if it's like my cape or something, just try and plug that vent to stop the air getting out, in the hope that like a balloon, the door might actually get buckled and pushed outwards for the pressure.
You could try.
I will do that. So I'm going to stop pulling your hair, Dersius, as kinky as that is.
Oh.
Okay, so you put your cloak there. It doesn't seem to do a huge amount, unfortunately.
Yeah. As I said, JC's going to be doing anything he can. He's freaking out. Water is wet, So
Okay, outside. What are we doing?
Normally, I would just disintegrate this door, but I cannot cast that. So, I can make it dance.
I mean, that would be very entertaining.
I can send it to an infinite labyrinth, but I don't think either of those are going to do very much. And the other half of my useful spells I cannot cast because I do not have the spell components.
I can make it varying degrees hot, cold, or electrified, and that's about it.
Not electrified. Can either of you push it?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, Dak's definitely going to try and push the door open. Yeah.
I mean, I could try something, but we run the risk of the wall. Well, the wall will definitely drop behind us.
What are you thinking?
I could just try and bring my own elemental in. Because I still have
pushing and pulling.
This would be. I know this probably won't work, but I just want to run it past the DM because it would be hilarious if it did work. How heavy is the door? Estimate.
Probably about £400.
Oh,
and the water pressure, is going to be much, much worse.
Would the water pressure aid in me using catapult against the door?
Sorry?
To push it away from you mean?
Yes, push it into your corridor.
Yeah, but you'd be pushing it into the hinges, into the door jamb.
Yeah, but with the water pressure behind it.
I've just had an idea.
Ooh.
Enlarge reduce also works on objects.
It does.
I'm gonna try and cast enlarge reduce. I'm just gonna try and cast it on the door to shrink its dimensions by half.
That moves instantly.
I don't want to get hit by a tiny door.
So you cast enlarge, reduce. So you're going to reduce it or enlarge it?
I'm going to reduce. Yeah, reduce is the right idea, right?
Okay.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So that wall goes down. Okay, you could do that, and the door bursts open. Could Lewin and Dak please both make for me? You're going to hit by the tidal wave spell effectively,
and
into the water,
and you're being pushed into the black cloud that's there. Where's the tidal wave? What does tidal wave do?
Hang on.
This is quite funny to imagine a Dersius go past at the same time.
So, can you both play for me? That will be, was it dexterity saving throws?
Right.
Yep. Dexterity saving throws versus 15. And you both fail. Okay. Okay, so you make 4d8 bludgeoning damage. 7. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not where the damage is coming from, DM. The damage is going to come from being swept through this horrible hallway filled with spikes.
Yep. So I'm going to say you're going to get pushed all the way back onto the spikes.
Yep.
Well, tidal wave doesn't usually push you.
No, but I'm doing. This is what it's going to do.
Sure.
And you hit the spikes, and there's a black cloud just next to the spikes as well. Okay, so first of all, what do the spikes do?
2d6.
No, it's 8, I think.
It's a 2d8 per...
2d4, sorry. Piercing damage for every 5 feet travelled, and it's difficult terrain.
So 2d4, is it?
2d4 piercing damage per 5 feet.
Okay,
No
so you
saving throw,
both take 5 piercing damage. Okay, and you are prone. And this water gushes out into this space. There's a black cloud around you as well.
Well, that was fun. Let's not do that again.
You both make charisma saving throws, please.
Mm,
9.
17. Okay. Dak, you take 3 necrotic damage.
Oof.
Lewin, you take 9. That's 11 necrotic damage.
Okay.
As you feel the creep start to suck your life essence out of you. This whole area is full of water at the moment. Okay, what are you doing, JC?
JC, now seeing that the water is gone, is going to land on the floor and in like sheer composure, as if nothing had freaked him out in the first place, and like, "Can I open that door, Dersius?"
We're alive! And I grab JC into a massive hug.
So that door is opened because it's basically just it got shoved off its hinges because it got shrunk.
What are you two playing around for?
Ah!
Oh,
Open the other door.
Okay,
Other door.
Dersius, can you make a perception roll for me?
okay. Perception. Pachow.
Okay, so you're just wading through the water. Okay.
Yep.
JC, what are you doing?
JC will look at this door again because it's like there's no other way out. There's no other door there, so a bit of water comes in, fine.
And your water is still pouring out of these things in the ground. It's just flooding down the corridor.
Yeah. Can I see back this door? Is there any other way out of this, or are we now in a death chamber? More of a death chamber.
Okay, well, you try and open the door. Do you try and open the door?
Yes.
Okay, it comes open, and you just on the other side is just a blank wall.
Right, JC will come back through.
Okay.
Yes. We're foot, lads. There is no other way out.
Okay. Lewin.
Okay, Lewin is going to try and get to his feet. Can I get you to send the effect to the back? Because I can't click on my token. There we go. So it's going to be half my movement speed, and then Lewin's going to 5, 10, 15, and then he's going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20 as he's running towards Lord Darcy.
Okay,
Lord Darcy.
it's difficult terrain because there's water here.
Then as close as I could have got.
Okay.
I'm assuming about there-ish.
Yep, so you had to stand up, which was half your movement.
Yep.
Yep.
And then it's a half my movement, and then I had 35.
So that's half because it's difficult terrain. So it's 15, so you can get to there.
There you go.
Okay. And at the start of your turn, you had to make another charisma saving throw.
So I'll do that first then. 24.
Yeah, no problem. You managed to get that one. You managed to shrug off the creep. Dak, can you make a charisma saving throw for me, please?
I can certainly try. Oh, that's an 8.
It's an 8, so you take 12 necrotic damage. So
Yep.
the more you fail the saving throw by, the more damage you take.
Cool. So I'll stand myself up. So
Yep.
it's 15 feet, and then 1 square is all you get, 15 halved, and then I will action dash, which will give me 30 halved to 15. So that's there.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't Lewin and Dak be adjacent to each other because they both did the same movement?
I think Lewin has slightly less movement.
Louis
Oh,
is
does he?
hobbling.
Ah, okay.
Okay. The cloud gets closer and just gobbles up some of those lights. And you can hear on the other side something's got caught in the brambles, spikes, but you can't see it because that cloud's in the way.
We will have company imminently.
JC, what are you doing?
I'll be saying to others that there is no other way out that I know of.
Is there a door just here?
With a wall behind it.
There's a wall behind it.
Are you sure it's really a wall?
Yes, you're more than welcome to go and try and obliterate another wall.
So JC, with your passive perception as it is, where Dak is standing, you can see there's a vortex of water at that point.
Ooh. JC will come over and he will investigate it.
Make an investigation roll.
20.
You can see that water is going down through the cracks in the paving there.
Yes. You and your big muscles and big sword, come and lever this stone up. Gesturing to where the water is going.
I can do. There happens to be a rather large DAC on it at the moment, though.
Oh, pardon me.
Make a strength roll.
I can help pull your hair if you want to.
Maybe later, JC.
Not enough. You can't get any purchase. Dak, Lewin. The creep is cutting closer.
Sorry, I'll wait till they've done their bit.
We can just enlarge Dersius again. That will help him with his strength check, right?
These braziers, are these real fire or magical fire?
These are magical fires.
Okay.
Pull them.
Lewin is going to take out the brazier. What's it called?
Sconce.
No, sconce. That's not the word I'm thinking of either. Torch. He's going to take the torch he stole earlier. It's obviously gone out since this point, but can he use his action to just light it as a normal fire?
Yep. And the creep moves back slightly.
Excellent. Now that's a 22 intelligence working there.
Hey, there you go.
Okay. The water is gurgling. There's a vortex standing by Dersius' feet.
I'm going to guidance Dersius for his next go.
Can once it's JC's turn, can he have a look at this brazier and this wall and see if there's anything like the old sort of you pull it and the floor opens?
Okay, so look at the brazier then. So make an investigation roll.
Investigation of 25.
You can see there's some scrape marks on the brazier.
Scrape is in where it's moved, or scrape
when it's attached to the wall. It looks like it's been moved. It may have. It looks like it may have been moved before.
Can I? The next time, as Dersius is trying to lever this thing, can I just pull it and see what happens?
You certainly can. Dersius, could you make for me, please, a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, please fail it. It would be so much fun if you failed it.
Kill our fire by sending him downstairs.
You're coming with me.
You ever see those old cartoons?
He's fine. He jumps out. He jumps out the way.
You ever see those old cartoons where it's just a dust ball of sort of hands and fists just coming out of it? I was going to be the pair of you go down those stairs.
Claws going everywhere.
And you do that, and the water just rushes down those stairs, and it turns very rapidly turns into just a trickle. As the water stops coming from this trap that you came through, you see now a spiral staircase, slick, with a waterfall going down it.
Also, is the brazier still down now this thing's open, or has it gone back up?
It's gone back up again, yeah.
Oh, okay. Down, gentlemen.
Yeah, down.
But what I would like to do is JC will be the last to sort of go down, and he wants to use his mage hand to try and pull the brazier again to see if he can close the door once we've gone down. If that makes sense. Basically, I'm just trying to make it as hard as possible for these zombies to follow us.
Yep. Okay. Nice. So you do that. So you go down spiral staircase, and you find yourself. If I can get the rest of you on here.
Did I manage to close it, by the way, just so I know what's happening?
Yes, you did.
Cool. Can I set an alarm after it as well? Like a couple of steps down, like I did before.
Yep,
so we
you can do
hear
that.
if they're coming
Yep.
up us. Yeah, cool.
Okay. So you find yourself, you walk down a spiral staircase. You get to a level where there is a door to your east. The staircase keeps going down, but now there is a water level there.
Well, unless we fancy holding our breaths, it looks like this is the door to use.
Water's wet.
So the ground here it has been disturbed recently. There is outside of where the water is, there is dust there as well, and the dust has been disturbed. I'm telling you all this, JC, because your passive perception is so bloody high.
Yeah.
There's no point rolling for it.
Obviously, if there's anything of any importance, I will be passing on to the others automatically.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you'd like to do the honours then, JC, and
There is a
see
2
if
gold
they-
piece coin on the floor you've just found.
There was.
It was. There we go.
Yes, well, if Dak, you can step aside, I will attempt to look at the door again, but look out for water.
Okay. It is a oak door.
Yep.
The hinges are the metal bars are rusting, but it looks vital.
Cool. Check for traps.
Okay. Make an investigation. Fine. There are no traps that you can see.
Check the locks.
And it's locked, and it's not. So it's not locked.
Yep. And I put my ear to it and hear if there's anything on the other side of it.
Make a perception roll. Gosh, God, he's turned into a proper scout at last.
We've all mastered it right at the end of the game.
Yes.
Okay. You make a perception roll for me, please. Oh, 21.
23, because I've got...
okay, you hear
also.
nothing.
Cool, I will attempt to open the door.
Okay, do so.
And I'll be holding on in case I get another load of water.
And you see on the other side, you see a dark passageway. There are illuminated braziers there, ever lit braziers, which are like torches, which are glowing.
Yep.
And there are the dust on the ground has been disturbed.
Cool.
And there's a
I will
trail.
step through.
There's a trail going down, and then going northwards at the junction.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, I will say to the others, it appears safe. I see footprints and they head that way.
Okay.
And the last one through, shut the door.
Okay, well, I guess we follow the footprint.
Another quick question. Sorry to bombard. When I was checking to see if it was locked, is there a lock on it?
There is there is a slide lock.
Cool. I will, once everyone's through, shut the door and lock the door.
Okay. Okay. Everybody needs to go through then. Here we go. Take everybody through, and
Thank
it is
you.
now locked. Okay. So there's this passageway which goes eastwards, hits a crossroads, and there a cross junction, and you can see the JC. You can see the disturbed dust goes to the north.
I'll point it out to the others and say, it's your decision, lads, but I am going to vote no.
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry, I'll be back in 1 sec.
Quick, mark him.
Yeah. Unless someone's got a reason to try the other two, I guess we'll take the path most trodden for a change.
Okay.
There's another door.
So JC, there was a door ahead of you. It is
Yeah.
ornate. There are motifs on it. There is writing in an ancient tongue.
Lewin? Obviously, I know. Lewin.
Lewin is indisposed, so someone else is going to have to make this one. I will be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go. Yes.
There's some form of writing.
It's a door.
It certainly is.
Well, since Lewin's busy, but I'm sure between me and Dersius we can at least work out how many hinges it has.
I believe in us.
I suppose JC better do his newfangled skills and lock, trap, perception.
Okay. It is not locked.
Yeah.
Investigation. It is not locked. It is not trapped.
Yeah.
It is a large ornate door. Dak, that looks like a religious motif on it. So there is script around the top. And could you make a religion roll for me, please?
I was going to say I can certainly make a go of it.
I mean, I've got proficiency in it as an actual proficiency, like I had before. I got broken.
Well, JC, you do it too then.
23.
That's a door, that is.
That's a door.
It's a religion.
That's a chair. So as you're checking it for traps, you see the motifs, and you see the motifs are that of leaves, but also there's tree motifs. There's also quite a lot of mushroom motifs as well, fungi.
Ooh. I will point this out because this seems very druidy.
Well, I'm not sure whether to be offended by that. That's a rather broad statement you've made there. But
well,
sure.
It's nature, earthy.
Yeah.
Didn't you like an Earth Shire at one point?
I do not remember ever saying that.
He swears you spoke to Earth Shire at one point.
No, I spoke. Yes. Let's go back to this door, shall we? Is it not locked or anything? No.
Nope.
No. Okay.
I can't hear anything the other side of it, so.
Okay. Right. Well, let's crack it open and see what happens.
I'm back. I love hearing that sentence.
So you open the door. Who's that? Dak, you open the door, yeah?
Be me. Yeah.
So you open the door, and inside you see a strange sight. You look at it, the first impressions you get is that of a chapel. There is a statue, a large statue at the far end, looking up at the ceiling. This statue is... let's have a look. Is it her? Looks like that. Okay. So it looks like a nature statue, and you think this is probably a nature deity. In the centre of the room, there is a arcane circle. In the middle of it, you can see a small goblin girl standing there, eyes not blinking. From this thing, you can see there is an energy coming from this sphere around her, going to the statue.
Oh, yikes!
In front of you, there's a whole bunch of skeletons on the floor. Decomposed bodies, broken skeletons, just lying there. And there are two statues at the side, probably similar motif to what you saw in the temple room up at the further up. You can't see from there.
Cool. Okay, guys, it looks like we found Sitch, and Dak's going to head in.
Do it carefully, Dak.
He's
following him behind.
Slightly distracted by the prospect of saving someone for a change.
Yep.
As Lewin has stayed behind because he was distracted for a moment, just looking at these two corridors, this place seems to be full of secret passageways and hidden doors. Can Lewin just do a quick glance around at either of these directions to the south and west and south and east and see if he can determine if there's anything beyond what the eye sees?
So you just want to make a perception roll, yep? Or are you going to go down and examine the walls?
I was going to go examine if I could.
Okay, you go and do that. Okay, and Make an investigation roll.
Oh, it's not very good. That's a
Okay.
natural 1.
So you spend a while looking at that. The walls are dry. There's dust. There's dust on the ground there. Nobody has been and disturbed these areas. So you're doing that. Dersius and Jacques have gone in. In the centre of this space, you see Stitch standing there, eyes not blinking.
Can JC very carefully, whilst checking for traps, etc., make his way forward? He wants to end up there, effectively, because it looks like, is that altar with the book actually there?
Sorry?
It looks like in the picture there's a book on an altar.
There's no book there, but there is an easel thing for it to stand on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll still end up here, assuming there's no traps or anything.
Well, hold it. So you're here. Okay, so if you're looking for traps, then you have to creep and you need to make a perception roll.
Yep. Perception.
21. You just see a lot of these bones on the ground.
Oh, I will step carefully over them, watching carefully in case any of them move.
Okay.
And I will get to there. And do I see anything of any importance of detail now I am closer?
Just
or
as
anything that I perceive as detail.
you see there's a statue there. In its hand, you see there's a small box.
Yep.
And you see Stitch just standing there in this energy sphere. You've seen something similar to this with Phomos, and it was. You think maybe this is being used to use their essence to power something. Back to Dak and Dersius. What are you doing? Lewin's going buggered off the wrong way for some reason.
I will be following behind JC to there.
Following my footsteps.
Yeah, pretty much. And then when I'm sort of close to, I'm going to call out to Stitch and see if she answers.
You call out, yeah?
Yes.
So your voice echoes. What do you say?
Stitch, can you hear me? Say something.
Okay. That beam goes out.
I think I've gone done fucked up.
And the statue, it moves towards you. It looks at you.
Hi.
And you can see it starts to open its mouth.
I'm going to wince slightly.
Okay. Dersius, what are you doing?
Dersius was being a bloody nuisance, so the reason why Lewin didn't investigate that well is Dersius was standing looking back. What you doing? So, did you find anything? And he's... Sorry, you just say something there.
No, that's
yeah.
right.
You're going to see that Lewin's he's got his hands, he's just sort of running them up and down the walls as he's just walking around at the back.
Okay. This statue's eyes open. And they're glowing.
JC will, if he can, he'll step to the side.
I'm not with him.
And one eye follows you.
Hi! He will be courteous, and he will, do the whole hat tip, bow and put the hat back on, and then step to the side.
The mouth opens.
Oh, God.
There is a sudden blast of light that comes out of its mouth.
Oh, dear.
Could you all make for me Constitution saving throws? And that includes Lewin, because the door is open.
Does Theseus's mass not absorb the light?
So, Jace, Constitution save. So JC gets a 20.
Holy shit!
Pass. Dak gets a 12.
Blimey.
Lewin passes, and
35.
Dersius passes. There's a blast of light. So those who have failed, which is
Me,
Dak,
course.
you are
Yep.
blinded
Oh,
to the end of your next go, and you take 18 radiant damage. Those who pass only take a 9 radiant damage.
9-0, or just 9.
9, just 9.
Nice.
I assume there's no way to dodge.
Nope. And it just stands there.
Well, I'm blind, so I'm just going to be just holding my face for a moment. So feel free to be heroic.
JC will.
Okay,
attempt-
let's roll then for initiative. Yep. Let me just clear the initiative order from before. Yeah. Oh no, its APIs have crashed again. Let me just do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. You do your initiatives. I've got to try and find mine.
Bam! Yeah! Lewin may not be good at lots, but what he is good at, he's very good at.
Time travel, you mean?
I have gone through every moment in time to ensure that I go first, even though I never do anything good when I start.
Okay.
The point is,
Oh, excuse me.
Let me do that. And they will do when they go. Okay, nice. Who goes first then? That is Lewin.
Lewin is running his way into combat because he's right at the back. As he gets his 25 movement speed, he's just going to take his hands and get the pinch of powdered iron he has, and with that he's just going to blow it in Dersius' general direction, and with that, Dersius, you expand as you are now an enlarged creature.
Hey.
Doesn't work.
Okay, then you just end up with iron filings sort of just in your hair.
Doesn't work. The magic just fizzles out.
A bit goes in your eye, Dersius.
you are now also blind.
I convinced Lord Darcy that he is slightly bigger.
Yes. Jacques.
This box that this statue is holding intrigues me, not in a thievery sense. I will attempt to, with my head bowed a bit, 5, 10, 15, and can I examine the box? Am I close enough to be able to see, like, what is it?
It has a iron. So it has a cudgel in one of his hands, a staff in one of his hands. It moves as you get close.
Yeah, I will be moving slowly. With my head bowed.
It's a small wooden box with gold in it.
Would JC have any idea what that box could be in a religious sense?
He hasn't a clue. Okay.
And that would have been what, 5, 10, 15. And then JC will back away. He'll bonus action disengage, and he'll back away again. And he will then just wait there. So I'm assuming the checking the box would have been the action.
Yes, it will be. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It starts to move. Do you remember those old Sinbad movies?
Oh, yes.
Well, we like the
stop
motion,
stop motion, stop action motion. Yeah.
like
So-
Jason and the Argonauts.
Exactly that. So it comes along and it just swings a cudgel at JC.
I tried to be diplomatic.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I